Hello, everyone, and welcome into our playthrough of Old World, the Sacred and the Profane. We are playing Babylonia, and we are very excited for this episode. When we left off with the Beast of Burden event, and the comments have pretty much unanimously decided that the culture is really not that worth it. I mean, I can't say that I disagree, right? We have Eshuna right here, which is sitting at week 0 out of 100. This would be just a 40% increase towards that first goal of developing, and this city really hasn't done anything yet, right? Like, we're just barely getting our camp online. That's pretty much it. It's probably going to be like quarries galore, right? We'll get a pasture here, but it's just going to be like quarries. that is what we will be doing a lot in this in the city. So with that being said, both of the options, or both of the comments have decided that my best course of action would be to get the war elephant, and I agree. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the war elephant, and there's our big Chungus right there. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And with our war elephant, of course, we will add a general. And let's see, I think counterattacks during melee is probably going to be a really good option for a war elephant if we do get attacked in that regard. Okay, let's see. This is my son. He is the heir as well. My granddaughter is second in line. I want her to be tutored. Her stats aren't fantastic. Unfortunate. I wonder why she's -1. Oh, yeah, because she's insane. Sweet. Love that for her. Okay. Let's keep going, you know? Let's keep chugging along. Definitely need to clear this site down here so that I could send a, send a settler over there and get that city. Let's see. Tribal raid coming in. No. No, we already have rebels. I'm sick. All right, let's see. Where are the rebels at? Here. Pretty unfortunate, if I do say so myself. I'm going to go ahead and heal here. And then we'll have this slinger and this axeman kind of duke it out here. 4 HP. Yeah. And we will take this worker, move here, repair the lumber mill. We'll attack from range with the slinger, just because if we get close to... Actually, let's back up here. I wonder if we could do 5 HP here, 4 HP here. No, we can't. Okay. That's a bad idea then, to bring you closer. 6 HP. You need to head back. We'll move you here with 1 order. Wait, back up. Back up. Back up. We'll do this attack. Like this attack. Then we'll move you back with 1 order, so we're not wasting too many there. Now, we need to move this spearman towards this rebel here. Think that I am going to take the kill with the axeman, move you back, and start healing up. Then we are pretty set. So I'm going to take this axeman here, and this elephant here. And we're going to start moving towards this Danish encampment. I need to make sure that my workers are all going. Here's the other axeman that we saw. Okay, I need to make sure that my workers are all going. I'm going to move him out of the city and attack before... Make sure my workers are all going before I use any other orders. Okay. Move you back. Heal. We almost have archery, so we can start upgrading our slingers, which will be really, really good for us. Because we want as many upgraded slingers as we possibly can get, right? We want experienced slingers to get experienced archers so that we can upgrade them into experienced unique unit, which I believe is the Acadian archer. Yeah. I think here we should probably get some of this salt online. It is a luxury, so we can improve it and we can send it to our very, very upset cities. So maybe like Larsa, or we can send it to Dur Athara. When she turns 18, what we'll do next turn is we'll marry her off to the Chaldean family, and that should improve relations just a little bit. I am severely ill, so I doubt that I'm going to live very much longer. So let's see. Established mythology. So I believe that mythology is a theology, not a law. Sorry, sometimes I get a little bit confused with the terms here. Tier 1. Do I have any disciples? I have one on the way. Okay, that's what I believe it is. I believe it's a tier 1 theology. I could acquire the mysterious sword, which is just an item. All right. And then Egypt would be influenced by me. Or I could just get the sword and get peace with Egypt. Peace isn't horrible there. Not a bad option. I'm too old for another ambition, so I'm just going to take the peace and the mysterious sword. Judaism opinion needs to go up. So let's do it. Are you Jewish? You're not Jewish. Can we convert you to state religion? I don't have the civics for it. And I don't have the orders for it either. Oh, darn. I left one worker idle. Okay. Now, the good news is I kept the axeman up here from hitting the city, which is great. All right, I have one turn left on this hero, or on this leader. Okay, I'm going to take the kill with my slinger. Like I said, I want the most experience on the slinger. Okay. I'm going to heal up here, and then next turn I'll take it. We want this pasture going for the orders really, really badly. You're going to heal up. You're going to heal. This is a good spot for our Odeon, for sure. You're going to heal up. I want this camp. I've wanted this camp for a really long time. All right, you're finally finished with all of these mines. The stonecutter's going, which is going to border pop us, but until we get border popped, we're going to clear this land and take this pasture, which is going to give us some food. We are struggling a little bit on food. Not too much, though. I do have a raid kind of coming in here, so I need to at least keep someone, right? So I'll keep one axeman here. Keep you. Move. Not move. Actually, let's back up. Instead of using those orders, let's instead... can we marry? No, I don't have the civics for it. When I have the civics for it, I will go. Okay. I took 10 HP there. That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and heal. I need a military unit to be able to help you. So let's move the elephant down. I want to start getting some experience on our big old war elephant here. Need more for this worker to do, but I don't have the orders quite yet. It's a bit unfortunate that we had to deal with all these rebels. My daughter was not as favorable with my families as my son was, or as my original leader was. Don't have the civics for that. Let's see. I can't do Haiti or Haiti. Not Haiti. Sorry. I can't do Haiti. And I know that they're upset with me for it, and that's really, really unfortunate. I don't want them to be this upset with me. But I have to be able to do it with the Chaldeans. I'm going to go with Judge. Having a Judge leader is fantastic. Oh, no. I can't take the discontent initiative. I mean, I can, right? I can. I have to take the discontent. And here's why. I don't want to enact volunteers, right? If I do this, next turn, it's immediately a legacy ambition, right? Which only gives me 5, right? And it gives me 20 to get to, gives me a 20 turn limit to get to here, to get to Manor, which is fine, but I'm still really far away. I would have to get both land, I would have to finish composite bow, then get land consolidation, then I could get Manor, right? Which is doable. However, I don't want to be pigeonholed in that. So that's why I don't want to do this one. I think that that's the correct way to view that. Second one is the -40 and capture 2 foreign cities. Don't want to do that. Mostly because I'm not at war with any foreign entities. I could start that ambition and take over like Numidian Outpost and Numidian Outpost up here, and I believe that counts. I could be completely wrong. Maybe it doesn't. Either way, I'm not going to try. Biggest reason I'm not going to try is I can't. I'm not Marshal. Third option, +40 opinion from Persia, which is great because it improves their opinion of us, which reduces a chance that they declare war, and it's 120 discontent. Now, that 120 discontent will take us from happiness level 1 down to discontent level 0, which is completely fine, I think, right? Because it doesn't mess with us too much. Or -80 opinion from the Ashuna family. I don't want that, especially for 80 years. This is peace, but but they would gain this city. Yeah, no shot. The only thing that I could pick here is refuse to risk raising tensions, and I do get discontent level 1, which is -20 opinion from the Kassite family, and that will continue to go down because of the difficulty that we're playing on. I have -9 as a base in every city, right? So you can see that our discontent level is actually starting to get a little bit out of control. But that's why we have our religion. Our religion needs to help us out with, let's see, we need to get to, I believe it's, there we go. Yeah. As state religion, from friendly opinion to happiness per year, right? But that's each Jewish city. So I need my cities to start being Jewish, which is where our Jewish disciples come in. So I need to start pumping them out and spreading my religion to all of my cities, right? Because I am a friendly opinion with Judaism, right? So with a friendly opinion, I would get 2 happiness per year, which would cut back tremendously, right, in our happiness. Then from our theaters, I'm going to get 1.2 happiness, so I need to start building theaters in here and really just start fixing the happiness to start going in the right direction, because I can only keep up with opinion so much until the discontent levels of those family cities start spilling over. So there's my long-winded rant on why keeping your stuff together is important. All right, now that actually was perfect. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but moving the slinger forward here. Okay, my general, the axeman, died. Let's see. She gained 1 charisma. I died in the office. She's now headed. She's gone from pleased to friendly. Tutor mission led to an event. Let's see what the event is. Don't want her to become plotting. Oh, it's either plotting or influenced by me. So let's do plotting. Let's do that one. Okay, let's see here what we got. Long live, gain some experience. Now, that experience actually leveled me up. What do I want to do? I think that I want to take some charisma to give me some civics. Get my civics production up and going. Ooh, and immediately we have an ambition that we can start going towards here. So let's look at family. Okay. This is a problem, right? Let's see. 240 from their discontent. 40 years without a Chaldean leader. No counselors from our family. Okay, so we might want to put a counselor of their family in. So maybe you. Okay, definitely something that we can fix there, right? Missing luxuries, so minus 60 and minus 50 from citizens. Okay. Let's take a look. $20 opinion, vassalage. I think I do free law of centralization because that gives me science. Yeah, I said that I was going to do centralization, right? That improves by 20 opinion, which is good. It's a really good start for us. Okay, we do have a raid kind of coming up in here. I'm going to move you here. Take the panic hit. We're going to heal up, right? Hopefully this axeman kind of steps forward and starts hitting some stuff. These axemen are going to stay in the city, and I'm going to put them outside of the city center so they don't get blasted. Or so the city center doesn't get blasted by our raid in here. Okay. Let's see. I need happiness to go up here. So we are starting to look at theater right here is a good play. Okay, we got our warrior out here, which helps tremendously. And what I was saying here is this axeman, because I moved this this slinger in the way, actually hit here rather than continuing to hit the discontent, which is really big for us. I'm going to go ahead and heal here, and then I'm going to take the 4 HP here, 3 HP here. Actually, bad idea. Okay, the reason that I did this is because I want him to attack one of these units and not the city center again, right? I'm going to take walls because that's going to help me with happiness, right? Need to get my happiness up. As long as there's a unit from this family in the city lines, we will get happiness from it. Let me go ahead and heal on you. And don't have a whole lot of orders left to mess with here. So this spearman's going to go up. I'm going to buy an order. I'm going to take that hit, which will be great for me. Okay. And I think that that is a good point to end the turn. Now, next turn, I'm going to have enough to marry her off to the Chaldean family, and that's what I'm going to do. Her stats are starting to look okay now, or decent enough. Next turn, hopefully she becomes influenced by us and not nice. We got the attack in the right place. We didn't get the attack in the right place with that axeman. Panic kind of harmed us there. No. Unlucky. Okay, she's plotting against us, which means her opinion of us isn't, you know, that great. Okay, move the militia here and attack. Move the elephant here and take the kill. Nice. Really big for us to get rid of that. Now we have a Jewish disciple. We're going to immediately produce... I mean, caravans are really good for us for foreign opinion. But we're going to immediately produce another Jewish disciple. And we're going to take you... And we're going to spread Judaism here because that's going to increase the happiness immediately. We could start building our monasteries, stuff like that. That is a great deal, but you could see that the discontent, right? Friendly religion, just +2, it cuts it nearly in half, right? It's actually about 1/3 by just converting it right off the bat there. So that is what we're going to do with our Jewish disciples. Now, when the walls are finished in here, we could produce another Jewish disciple, and we can continue spreading on. Now, for you, what we're going to do is we're going to do a family marriage to the Chaldeans, right? Next turn, we're going to deal with that. We are struggling a bit here. But we're going to go forward, attack. And probably get attacked enough here. That's going to be a bit frustrating. Not much else that I can really do. I wish I had the orders, but our leader here doesn't really have a whole bunch to mess with. Okay, let's see. I think that I spend the gold here. 1, I have gold to spend, and 2, this is a public mural, which is a permanent fixture, which gives me +1 happiness per year, and we know how important happiness is going to be for us. I could build the Ishtar Gate, but let's just double check here. The Ishtar Gate, 600 stone. I need 200 civics, which is difficult for me to get, which would be very difficult for me to get, so that one's tough. 2 elder poets, that one's less tough. Okay. A bunch of happiness or food. I am suffering for food at the moment, but I need the happiness. Happiness is really important. I could choose a new governor. I don't have the civics in order to do so. So those are my 2 events. Let's see. I don't have the... I just don't have the civics for it. The poets don't get me much. That's the problem, right? So if I were to get the poets, I would get culture and gold, which is good, right? I mean, we found out in pretty much every episode that we've ever played that culture is really important, especially to winning the game and whatnot, right? But I would be dedicating so many resources. I don't have a singular poet in any of my cities yet. Not one. And there lies the true problem, right? Is that I would have to build apprentice, master, and elder, right? I guess I could theoretically, right? Like in here, I could just go a master poet and then an elder poet. But you could see, I mean, here alone it takes 8 turns, right? So I just don't think that that's the one that I could do. The Ishtar Gate I could do, right? Like it's not a huge deal, but it's only if I have the civics. So I think I'm actually just going to take the experience. Can't choose a new governor because I don't have the civics for it, right? I really need to start getting civics buildings and civics producing improvements. We're going to heal up there. No way did that kill. No. I honestly didn't think the Axeman had enough combat strength to take him on. That's very, very frustrating. And a big oops for me. Okay, charisma. Yeah, we're going to take Hammurabi. 800 civics. Yep, you betcha. Okay, let's see. Daughter, second in line. Sure, follow the calling. What do I want? Let's see. Eloquent. +2 civics per culture level, so 4 per turn. Unlocked caravan access. Don't necessarily need that or wisdom. Let's do eloquent. We need the food, so this is important for us to do. Okay, remember civics are important for us at the moment. So we need to start getting civics buildings. We took big hits here, which is a problem. So let's move in back here. Heal up. Let's move you here. Take the kill. And then we'll fortify here. See if we can entice them. 5, 7. That's a lot of damage that I would take. Let's back that up. Let's move you back into the city to give you a little bit more combat strength. Then we can fortify. It may seem like a waste of an order, but it's what we need at the moment. We need forums, right? We need to get our civics up and going. Okay, let's see. This worker needs to get up here, start producing a quarry. Now, the range is something that we definitely need to start getting because it's going to give us some... It's going to get us a bunch of experience for our archery units. I need to buy. And I need you to come here. Maybe I buy one more. Yeah, we do one more. We heal. We need to manage these luxuries. Salt. Let's go to Murad. Okay. Lot of orders that were spent there, but we need to do it. Okay. We send it there. Them getting the luxury is really good. We're now getting +6 per turn. Once we get Judaism, that's going to go down to -4 per turn instead. Should really help us out. Okay, here we're going to repair damage. And then we are going to produce an archer. No, not an archer. Maybe a treasury? No. Not a treasury. A worker. Okay, we have a worker out here. Getting the militia here, and the militia's purpose is solely to get happiness in this city. That is the only big thing. Now, what we will do here... What we'll do in 2 turns is we'll use the civics to start putting, we'll get a chancellor from like the Kassite family, and then we'll get the ambassador from the Chaldean family to really help them be happy. And then we will put governors in our cities as well. We're probably just going to end up blowing through the 800 civics, but it's a good technology for us to get. This is a problem. They ignored me and hit the city. They ignored me over here and hit the city too. Did they kill the spearman that was there? No. Spearman's still here. We're going to heal up. We'll take the shot here. And we'll move around to try and hit the flank. All right, worker. A hamlet would be a good idea. I think that I want to build the hamlet like down here. Can't really reach it at the moment, so I think that first we'll move here and build a quarry. Okay, 100 civics. So first we're going to do a Chaldean right? Okay, I could do you, but you're 61 years old. So let's see if there's a better... You're 58 years old, 72, 25. Perfect. You become our chancellor. Get some opinion back here. Okay, fix that. Now, you come here and attack. You come here and attack. You. Okay, we got more rebels in Durathara, which is pretty frustrating, but it is what it is. You come here. Attack. Okay. You come here. Attack and crit for me. Did not crit. Unfortunate. Okay. If the family converts to Judaism, that's going to be really important for us. Us not having enough orders for this up here is actually pretty frustrating for us. Wait and see. Let's spend the gold to get the possibility of future events. We're really on an orders crunch at the moment, which is frustrating for us because we have done a lot to help out with orders. We have a lot of camps. We just also have a lot of military units and a lot of places that we have to use it, right? The raids plus the... Yeah, the raids plus this stuff is really a problem. Okay, we got more rebels. I'm going to take the free archer. I'm going to take the legitimacy because it gives me more orders. Take the first one because it's likely going to help improve. Nice. It's likely going to help improve my standing of Judaism. Okay, we have a slinger here as well. Now, the problem is I believe that there was a Kassite. Yep, Kassite chariot right there. So I'm going to move you in and heal. I took a beating here. An absolute shellacking. So let's move you here and heal. That's really unfortunate that they came in like that. I'm going to take the shot there to keep getting the XP. We are going to hit here, take the kill here for the experience. Then we'll move towards this Numidian encampment over here. We do need to deal with you. So let's take the 3 here, take the kill. Nice critical hit. Landed at the perfect time. Right when we needed it. Okay, let's hit you first. Hit you. Hit you. Super unfortunate that you live with 1 HP. Bothers me a lot. Repair damage. And then we'll go with a forum after we repaired. I lied. We don't need the forum immediately. What we do need is the trapper, because the trapper is going to give us more orders. Okay. Wouldn't mind a theater in here, but I don't have the orders to get it. That's fine. It's fine for now. So what we'll do instead is we'll just heal you up. Get you full HP. A lot of discontent. Definitely want to get that gone. Okay, more Kassite rebels here and here. They really don't like me. It's fine. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to put you in. It's going to help their opinion of us. Quite a bit, actually. Fur and honey. I'm working on it, man. I am working on it. Okay, let's see. Don't really have many units that I can spare at the moment. Let's see. Strike or focus or horsebane. I think we'll do strike. Move you here. Take your time. Nice crit. Not worth wasting the order there. I'll take the kill here. Attack here. Start moving you back down towards the capital because I'm just starting to get absolutely punished. We need, let's see. Don't want the king to be a governor of anything at the moment. You're okay. So let's put you in. Let's put you in. Let's put you in. Happiness is good. Okay. A lot of governors went in there. We still have one that we need to put in here. Think we do her. Yes, that cost me a lot of gold, but I'd rather spend gold than spend on what I was spending on. All right. I need to influence you. Need to keep improving opinions. Need to keep making that call. Choose production. Stone could be okay. Don't really need it at the moment. Forum. Well, that's what we do need. Okay, our happiness in here should be pretty close to getting rectified. It's not too much yet. +1 is Judaism because we're no longer friendly. It's unfortunate. I'm not sharing composite bow with them. We'll take the civics. Diplomat would be great. I'll take the opinion from her. 400 civics to establish one of these. Let's see. I mean, that's a lot of science, right? Per urban specialist. That could be a lot of science. But this is a lot of gold. It's also a lot of training that I can use to buy a bunch of orders to help me out. I think I'm going to go with tyranny. I think that that's the right choice. Let's do that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe now... 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the ability to start building strongholds. And once I get strongholds, I should then be able to build the Akkadian Archer, which will be a great thing for me to do, right? Yep. Okay. So that's going to be the objective for our next turn here. So first and foremost, I mean our next episode, because we have run out of time, unfortunately. First and foremost, we really need to start making progress towards these sites over here, right? But we're dealing with all the rebels from the discontent that has come with switching leaders so often. The great benefit that we had at the beginning of the game was having a ruler that lasted a really, 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 really long time, and he was able to build up and establish a lot of relationships. However, the heir at that point in time was super old, so she came in, died immediately, and now I have a relatively middle-aged, or really just an old leader to replace him, which is likely going to die again, which is really just kind of throwing my relationships out of whack here, right? I've thrown, you know, I've done my best to kind of quell it at the moment, but my best is struggling here, and the biggest restraint that I have is the legitimacy, because it resets. It doesn't reset fully, but it resets significantly as you move from one leader to the next leader. So that's pretty unfortunate, right? So that is what it is at the moment. That's going to be it, though. If you have enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. It's been a lot of fun for me to create this content, and liking it allows me, or subscribing to the channel allows me to continue to do so. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.